We thank God for this moment. We thank God because we are among the living. We thank God for your time. We thank God because you have been with us every time. So may God continue to bless you and bless whatever you are doing. Thank you. Today we'll continue, and we should not forget that we are talking about how does the Quran, explain Jesus Christ or describe him. We find out that a Muslim, all Muslims, they are all aware of whom is Jesus Christ. But they still need us as Christians to explain some certain things to them, because that one is from the Quran, who said, go to them and let them explain to you. Understand? I always told you this verse, that's Surah Al-Ankabut 29:46. And they should not argue with us as Christians. Understand? Surah Al-Maryam chapter 19:32 said, 34 said, that Jesus, the son of Mary, the word of the truth. We find out that the word of the truth is another name of Allah. It's among the 99 names of Allah. So the truth, Jesus is, that's why Jesus called himself, I am the truth. And that's why sometimes Christians call him God, because he said, I am the truth. And according to the names of Allah, nobody can call himself the truth. Nobody at all. Understand? So therefore, if you come to the Surah Al-Tawbah, that's chapter 9 of the Quran, verse 30 said, the Jewish says Ezra is the son of Allah, and the Christian says the Messiah, Jesus Christ, is the son of Allah. And that is their statement from their mouth, according to the Quran. And they imitate saying of those who are disbelieved. It's like Christians are imitating Jewish, because the Jewish called Ezra the son of God. And now Christians are calling Jesus the son of God. And there's this prayer that continues in this verse that says, may Allah destroy them, how they are deluded. May Allah destroy them, those that have that idea. The Jewish leaders has never considered Israel as the son of God. No any verse in the Torah or any books. Jewish religion doesn't take or say Ezra is the son of God. At all. There's no such words at all in the Torah, the books of Moses, which is from Genesis or Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judge, the book of Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, to Malachi. Nobody have ever called Ezra the son of God. I cannot say the Quran is lying, but you have right to prove what this verse is saying. That the Jewish leaders have addressed, they have once addressed Ezra to be a son of God. Understand? You cannot. But for Christians, you see, if you look at the Bible, according to the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 6, the angels were sometimes called the children of God. Go there, you see it. Even in the book of Exodus, chapter 4, verse 22, the children of God were addressed, my firstborn, according to God. Understand? Then if you come to the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 9, he said, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the sons of God. But Jewish leaders has never considered Ezra as the son of God at all. No, no, no. Nobody have ever said something like that. But what I'm saying, you can send any verse that will help us to believe you or to believe this Quranic verse. Understand? But as Christian, like me, pastor, Christian, I believe, I say Jesus is the Son of God. Yes, I don't have problem with that. Yes, I don't have any problem with that. Understand? Many Christians believe Jesus is the Son of God. And if there's any Christian that doesn't believe that Jesus is the Son of God, so that is the spirit of Antichrist. He cannot call himself a Christian. And I, as a pastor, should run away from such a Christian. We have many reasons which we are going to see them. Now, if you go to the book of John, chapter 4, verse 24, Jesus himself said, God is a spirit. And they that worship him must worship him in the truth and the spirit. This verse is just saying one statement, that our God, our creator, is a spirit. God is a spirit. You cannot describe him. You cannot hold him. You cannot do whatever. Anywhere you go, you will see him. Because he's a spirit. Heaven and earth is a spirit. That's what Jesus said. And if you come to 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 17, it says, now the Lord is that spirit. And where the spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. Anywhere the spirit of God is, there's liberty. Everybody will live in peace. Now, if you come to the book of Tahrim, that's Quran, chapter 66 of the Quran, verse 12, it says, and Mary, the daughter of Imran, that's what the Quran says, who guided her chastity. She did not allow any person to use her, to have anything to do with her life. And we breathed in her. That's what God is saying. Allah is saying. Allah said, and we, is referring to himself, breathed into her our spirit. And she testified the truth of the word of her Lord and his revelation, and was one of the devout. She was one of those who obey. God said, Mary, take care of herself. Nobody have ever touched her. It is God that defined this. We are not talking about human being or her defining herself. No. That she was a virgin. And God, Allah decided to breathe his own spirit into her. And he became a child. So that's why as Christian and Muslim, we believe that Jesus is the Spirit of God. Now, if you come to Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 91, and remember her who guided her chastity, and we breathed into her our spirit, we made her and her son a sign for all people. That's what the Quran says. We breathed it into her, a spirit, and made her a sign to all people in the whole world. No inhuman being have ever come in that way. Nobody. No, cannot even try. Understand? Now, if you come to Surah Al-Ma'idah chapter 5 verse 110, which says, Allah say, O Jesus, the son of Mary, remember my favor upon you, upon your mother, and when I spotted you with the pure spirit. Pure spirit. Here we want you to understand that we are talking about the pure spirit. We are not talking about the spirit like the devil. No. What of Matthew chapter 1 verse 20 to 21? But while he thought of these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, the son of David, fear not unto thee, Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. We will continue tomorrow. You are going to hear the reason, perfect reason, that every Christian believe that Jesus is the Son of God, not Ezra. Please, may God bless you and keep you. Thank you. Keep watching and please share. Thank you very much.